In life, 8 or 9 out of 10 things don't go as we wish.
Mr. Nee, do you ever have complaints after becoming a boss?
Of course, there will be complaints. Even Israel's leader, the great prophet Moses, had complaints, let alone ordinary people like us. So as the saying goes in life, 8 or 9 out of 10 things don't go as we wish, right? So honestly, I think everyone complains, but I probably complain quite a bit less than most people do, because I tend to keep things bottled up inside. But even when I do find myself complaining, I quickly realize that complaining doesn't solve the problem at hand. It simply can't change the situation, right? So I find myself complaining less and less as time goes on, and later on, I just let out a long sigh instead. Later, a friend who was looking for money for a while said to me, "Hey, why are you always sighing?" I think it's still a kind of helplessness toward the current situation at times. But then I realized that sighing, it isn't good for your health at all, because a lot of emotions just get bottled up. Later on, I found that I actually made myself sick from holding it all in for so long. I ended up having serious thyroid problems, a tumor, and I had to have surgery for that too. So I think, for most people, sighing and complaining is a totally normal part of life. But you need an outlet to vent. If you don't, you'll end up making yourself sick. But where that outlet is, that's really important. You get it, right? If you bring that into your work, it's not good, especially if you're the boss or in management, because the responsibilities you carry are different, and so are your burdens. If you bring those emotions, that complaining mood, into your work, it will affect morale, right? So then, where can you find an outlet to vent your feelings? You could try to get some regular physical exercise, or you might go hiking and really get close to nature for a little bit. Or perhaps even go on a long travel journey, right? So I truly believe that as a boss or a corporate leader, what is most fundamentally important is learning how to effectively control your own internal emotions. Secondly, you need to learn to have a good outlet for your emotions. That's very important.